Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. DeAndre Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh. Takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second and a yard. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now the first carry for King Henry. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again? The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Second down and 3. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. We are... Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Smith. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Swift. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Minutes remain. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Johnson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Velus Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Third and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there, Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing again, Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. Williams to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. First and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run here with Hill. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Jones now on the return. a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A play fake. Now Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Ravens 21, Bears nothing.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got his man, Carter. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They'll pitch it out here to Henry. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get...